Hi there. Third official place to visit is Kimba. Bit out of the way, but we were staying at Tailem Pen. We were at Tumby Bay, and we had the ferocious weather there, so we stayed for a little bit so that we could make sure we could get some washing and everything done, and headed off today just up the road. And it was Fluffy's first time out of her cage today, so she travelled on the back seat, or more on the front seat. We got completely covered in her hair, and that was okay, easy to remove. She was happy, she loved it, every minute of it. But what you can see behind me at the moment is the caravan park. It's kind of like free range, first in first serve, and we got here first, so we got a good park, stopped, pulled up, no need to unhitch, walked up to the roadhouse. I'll just turn the camera around so you can see. There's the roadhouse, and it's got a lot of trucks, but the most amazing Indian food. And I'll just span across. This is where we are, and everybody else has joined in. That's our car over there in the distance that you can see. Look at the dirt, beautiful red dirt. Love the dirt. Yeah, and Fluffy, so proud of her, so proud of her. She's been so good in her little carrier, and she's only really had 2 travelling days. I'm just going to turn the camera around again. But like a legend, we put her on a harness, and she was so happy. So she climbed on our lap and just looked out the window, and then went and sat back on the back seat. And of course, once we pulled in, I had to defluff all of us, except for her, obviously. And yeah, so good little girl. Now she's had some tuna because no shops are open to buy cat food, so good old tuna. Rinsed it up, put it in a bowl, and she lapped that up. She thought that's good, so one less tuna for me. David's not worried. Being vegetarian, he doesn't really like tuna. So right now I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see what, I don't know if you can see over there in the distance. There he is. He's actually finally doing his drawing, and we went around scouting for wood earlier before anyone else got here, so we're all set up. Didn't bring any jiffies, only had a small amount of wood. So we've got corn chips, which are going to be our firelighters for the night. Turn the camera around so you can good old corn chips. I learned that trick on the internet. So we've got a notebook which we'll tear up. Not a good notebook, just a notebook. Tear that up, use the corn chips, get the fire going later, and have a couple of ports. And I'm going to turn you around so you can see our beautiful rig. Look at her. Look at her. There she is. There she is. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? I was just saying to David, while we were travelling, how amazing is it? You get to travel Australia, but you get to sleep in your own bed every night. And you just get to pull up. Hop in your own bed, drink out of your own cup, and just sort of home on wheels while you get to see this beautiful country. And what we're going to be doing, hopefully, the plan is tomorrow we're heading over to Orroroo. That's not far from here. We'll pass through Iron Knob, go to Orroroo, head towards Silverton, hopefully stay there a night, and we will go through Broken Hill and head over towards New South Wales, providing the weather is good. Look at me squinting. Anyway, you can't go until you've seen the cat, so I'm going to turn the camera around so you can come in the door. Here we go. There's David. Say hi, David. He's so happy to be on camera. Here we are. Let's go in. Let's go see what this little gill is. And that's our sticker that we just put on today. We got it free the other day from the hippie shop in Woodside. So we thought we'd put it on the van. Here we go, indoor slippers, bought them at Kimba. Toasty warm. Inside shoes, outside shoes. Here's a little tour of the van while we're at it. Got the wine glass ready for later. Corn chips ready for later to light the fire. And somewhere in here watching Gardening Australia, there's this little hooker. Look at her. Oh my God. And I thought travelling with a cat was going to be so stressful. Not. She is so happy. And I'm just going to pan around, show you where her little area is. We don't use the shower. Not until we're off, you know, parking free. But for the meantime, this is her area here. I don't know if we can see that very well. But it's got her cue litter, it's got her food, it's got her water, it's got her biscuits, her toys. What else could a cat want? It's even carpeted. And this is the adjoining area. Washing machine sits in behind there. Yes, that's me. Pan around. Yes, and there's the toilet that I only use for number ones unless I'm really, really desperate. Big tip, there's the little bin. What goes in there is all the paper so that the toilet doesn't have to break it down, take up more room. Anyway, there you go, first proper video. Hope you like our house. We love it. So, hopefully if you're watching this, you'll watch some more. I'm just climbing up the pole here. Look, here I go back again. Whoop. Anyway, cheers for now. Bye.